Hello everyone and welcome. Hi, good evening everybody. I'm very happy today. I'm going to host my dear friend Jang, Pimvisat. Please join me, my dear, to the live streaming. Okay, or maybe I will send you an invitation to join me right now. Okay, join me. Please accept the invitation.
Yes.
Yes.
It's possible. So I have to.
I can't see you, unfortunately. Hello, everyone. Please stay with me. I promise you, this is going to be a very good interview with Jang Pimvisat from Belgium. Hello.
Hey.
But
So
there
I'm
is,
not sure why it's a voice like this. It's echo.
but there is a very annoying echo. So maybe you could mute yourself on the laptop, please.
I did.
Okay.
I better go out there
Okay.
and come here. Okay.
Yes, you are here. I think you logged out of StreamYard, but this way we cannot stream to Facebook then. Could you please log into StreamYard again?
And then it's going to be echo, right?
I don't know. We need to try.
All right. Let's see.
Okay. Please stay tuned. Please stay tuned. I promise you, this is going to be a very good interview with Jang Pimvisat from Belgium. She is going to tell us about her success secrets. She is going to tell us about Tantra. She is going to tell us about her own mentorship program, the Divine Diva mentorship program. Okay. Yes. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to go live on Facebook now, my dear.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's do this. I'm very excited about
Hi,
today.
everyone.
I was counting the hours. Hello, everyone on Facebook. We are live now on both Instagram and Facebook. At the same time, I'm very excited about this interview. Jang, welcome. Welcome. You look radiant. I love your colors.
Everyone.
I love your smile.
So first of all, thank you so much, Lubna. Thank you for having me here. It's a challenge for me. It's a new things for me to online with two devices together. So thank you for teaching me this.
You are most welcome, my dear. Believe me, I learned so much from you. Let me tell you, first of all, how I met Jang. Jang is the founder of GEW Magazine and Summit, and I had the honor to join her in her first edition of the GEW Summit, and she allowed her platform for me to present a part really of my course, Decoding Financial Happiness. And I talked to her and I love her so much. I thought, okay, everyone should really learn from her because Jang is working but on a different level. You see, so Jang is a Tantra master, okay, but she is applying a holistic approach. So Jang, I would really love for you please to tell us, first of all, maybe you would like maybe to tell us more about yourself, about your journey in life. And what is Tantra, I mean, sorry. Why did you choose Tantra as a way to serve your clients? And yes, please take it from there. But before we go further, somebody is telling me to speak Arabic. Jang is an English speaker. We do have interviews, by the way, with Arabic speakers, so please stay tuned. But today's interview with Jang is in English. I may take parts from that and translate them, so we'll see.
All right, thank you so much, Lubna. Thank you for every and each one of you who joined this live session and also listen this replay recording. So my name is Jang Pimvisat. I'm Europe's #1 Tantra love and relationship expert. I am teaching a Diva to become a true leader and using feminine energy into your marketplace, in your career, in your business, while enriching your relationship at your home, with your children and with your spouse, with your partner, and so on. So myself, I have born in, I were born in Thailand in poverty. So I'm the youngest of another 8 siblings.
8.
And I have a beautiful childhood with my parents. My parents taught me how to meditate in a very young, and I have a lovely and beautiful sisters and brother. However, life is always challenging, and because of that, I have been in childhood trauma and abuse myself. And in my adult life, I attract an abusive man into my married life and have been in 7 years in an abusive and toxic relationship. And so often I wake up in the hospital in middle of the night, because of abusive relationship, and, you don't want to know. And also I have been in coma for 16 days. I was hopeless.
Oh my God.
I was hopeless and homeless. I was broke and broken. And therefore, after my daughter had saved my life, I decided to go to the Tantra retreat in Thailand, in Chiang Mai. And that was my journey begin of healing my deeper wounds. And because of that falling in love, truly in love with who I am, with my body, with my wholeness, I'm become a passionate to bring this knowledge and transformational into other women's lives. So here I am today.
Wow, Jang, you are a survivor. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. It really takes a brave soul to go through everything that you went through and to survive and to come here and stand and, and sit here with me in this interview and just be so brave and so forgiving and accepting about everything that has happened to you in the past.
Yes.
I mean, if somebody does not know you and they see you and they see your amazing smile, they see your drive, they see your motivation, your laugh, what you are doing, they will have no idea, they would think, okay, this is somebody who was born in a happy family, she had everything she wanted in life. But no, now we have learned from you that bad things happen. Nobody is immune to that, but in your journey, you have demonstrated courage, really, to transform, to maybe to even invent yourself. So, Jang, we are very curious to know what are your success secrets then? What led you to do this transformation? What kept you going through this journey of pain?
So thank you so much, Lubna, for asking this question. So I want to say that life doesn't been easy for anyone. No one have a perfect life. We are all facing challenges in life. But the true shift is, how can you deal with that? How can you overcome those challenges in your life? So if you have challenge right now in your life, whether in your relationship, whether in your financial situation, whether on your business, it's because meant to be, because you are not aligned with your body, mind, and soul, right? And therefore, the universe give you some lesson to awaken your soul, right? And because of that, if you have that feeling of struggling in your life, I feel you. Please know that I feel you. I used to feel the same way until I unlocked, right? I found out that this secret is within you, right? So now I can live my life with joy and happiness. But it's not overnight. It needs hard work. It needs the mindset. It needs to clarify and also have a clear vision, knowing what you want and take an action toward your goals and your vision, right? Therefore, yes, you can do that. You can have that. You can be it. You can have everything you want. Only you have to decide to say yes to yourself. That's it, what I want to encourage you to do. Say yes to yourself and trust the universe that everything going to bring you to the right direction. When you are ready to receive whatever you desire, money, business, love, intimate love life that you desire and deserve and wanted, is going to fall into you at the right time, at the right place, if you already ready. My question is, are you ready to receive those things in your life?
That's a very good
So,
question. That's a very good question, Jen. Because you know what, sometimes you think that you are ready, but you are not. So in my teaching,
yes,
and also with
yes.
everybody that I have been interviewing now within this Ramadan initiative, Tell Me Your
Mm,
Success Secrets. Everybody was almost agreeing on the same thing. It's very good that you are
mm,
doing things on the outer world, but what about your inner
mm,
world? So maybe
mm.
from your experience, you can maybe share more what
Yeah,
miracles can happen in life when the out
yes.
world is in alignment with your inner world.
Mm. Yes. So the thing is, if you first decided what I want, right? When you decided what you want, for example, I want to end my suffering relationship. I want to end that toxic relationship. I just decide end, right? You decide to end, and then from the end of a survival mode, you become, right? You want to tell to yourself and and give yourself permission to be where you want to be. Like, I want to be a happy person. I want to be success. I want to create more money. I want to have a loving relationship. Yeah. First, first you decided to end something that you're facing right now, and then you decided what you want. And then we even take it from there. When you want, and then you're going to manifest that. So it's the journey. It's a journey. It's about changing habits and routines to get what you want. So it's simple, but you need somebody to take you step by step and take your hand toward
Yeah,
your
I couldn't
goals.
agree more. Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. We always talk,
Yeah.
me with my guests as well, about how important it is to have somebody who is guiding you, but somebody who is really qualified to guide you in the process. Because Jang, change is a process. It takes time and
Yes.
it has many stages and steps. So people
Yeah.
sometimes would consult their friends, they would consult their mother or of their brother, and little they know that maybe people give advice from a limited
Mm.
place. They give you advice from their own experience, which may not
Yes.
apply to their experience, or which is
Yeah.
even more risky, they give an advice but from a good intention place. Maybe they have their
Yes.
own agenda in mind. So what is your
Mm.
advice for people who are seeking help right now?
Mm. Mm. So yes, I say that each and one of people, family and friend who love to give you some advice because they love you. Don't keep them wrong, all right? They love you, they want to help you. The question is, are they already get the result what you want to, right? You want the same result of they, otherwise, right? You better reach your hand, yeah, raise your hand and reach out to a coach a mentor like Lubna. She teach you how to become, yeah, a true leader and empowering woman who bring joy and happiness into the world and make more money, right? So reach out to Lubna because
Oh,
she know
thank you.
exactly what to teach you, not from the book, but from her own experience. That's the beauty of the coach and mentor. So you can still love your friend, right? You don't hate him because they give you advice, blah, blah, blah. You can love them for who they are. And then you're going to ask yourself question like, are they have the result that I wanted to? That's a big question. If they don't have that, okay, you listen and let go. You listen, you thank you for your advice, and you let go. It's your choice.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. And we have a gentleman, Gen X Mark. Hello, Mr. Mark. Thank you so much for joining us. And he is saying hello from NYC, hello from Germany, and hello from Belgium. This is a true international gathering.
Yeah.
And he is saying mentors are important. Thanks.
Exactly.
Yeah, mentors are very, very important. And, you know, Jang, you are a relationship expert. And a relationship takes both a man and woman, or, you know, or takes a partner, you know, in today's and dynamics of a relationship. Okay, so it takes two people. So as a relationship expert, right, and you are applying a holistic approach.
Yes,
So
exactly. Yes.
who can use your services? Who is
Every it and single one. Especially I focus on women and couple. Yeah. But also men can also welcome, huh? Because I also realize without men in this planet, we're going to have no balance. And I love working with men, right? However, if you are a woman who want to own your voice, who want to express completely, who want to really embrace your divine energy within you, you can do it today. Because one of these days, if you have lack of confidence, it because something that block inside of you, that's something that hidden inside of you that you need to unlock and unleash those limiting beliefs inside of you, so that you can be the most powerful and confident women in this planet, right? And not because you're going to be better than other. What I mean is you are going to be the best woman in this planet in your own world, right? And of course, once you realize and manifest this divine energy, you're going to, if you are a single person, you're going to attract the right man into your life. You're going to manifest and having a soulmate in your love life while enriching your business, make more money, attract more paying client into your business, right? That is come together. Love and money come together. And you don't have to choose one or another. You can have them both, because this is a kind of energy. Once you want to experience this, once you master this, the divine diva energy, you're going to create more money, because people are going to love your energy. People are going to reach out to you. People want to pay you and thrill to work with you. And that's the beauty of this.
Well, that's really wonderful, Jang, because you know what? We hear all the time that we cannot have everything that is good at the same time. So you can either have money or you can have love. You cannot have both of them together at the same time. But you know, as an master myself, now I know that this is programming. And from experience and from what I learned, I can tell you that love, money, and relationship with God, these are under heavy programming that we are inheriting from one generation to the other. So the other day I was listening to a lecture by J.T. Fox. He is, you know, a famous trainer and mentor, and he was telling people you can have everything, but maybe not at the same time. You can have all, but not at the same time. So what do you
He's right. So you have to master one thing. It's like when you want to learn how to drive the car. First, you have to learn the theory of how to drive the car.
You have to
If you pass that
right?
example, yeah, if you pass that exam of theory, and then you be able to drive the physical, you sit in there, you sit with the wheel, and step by step. If you want to learn the theory how to drive the car and sit in the car in the same time, no.
Exactly.
So one
Absolutely.
bring
Exactly.
to another. It's like a circle. So yeah.
But then at one point you will find yourself having basically everything that you wanted. So okay,
Yes.
so it's a process. It takes steps, and you can achieve success stage by stage. But somewhere down the road, you will find yourself really having everything and enjoying everything that you wanted.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jang. This is, very, very inspiring. Also,
It's all my pleasure.
I know that you have invented the Divine Diva mentorship program. And, this is very interesting to me. So I would love for you, please, to tell us more about this program, and also maybe you can tell us more about your upcoming projects or plans. I know that you have some really good things coming our way very soon.
Yeah, so with my pleasure to share this with you guys.
Please.
So Lubna, this is the most foundation that I found on myself, because I used to feel lack of confidence myself, and feeling unworthy, and feeling not being loved, not good enough, and feeling guilty, and even ashamed myself, right? So I felt those days all the negative things, until I found out the secret of having to unleash your diva within, so that the money and business can thrive like crazy. If you are an entrepreneur or female speaker or coach, if you want to make money, right, and bring your business to the next level, you're going to first unlock your blockages around money, around sensuality, around sexuality, because that's a foundation. Those things it seem like, oh my God, what you're talking about, but this is the truth. The Tantra is already exists for 5,000 to 6,000 years ago, right?
Wow.
So yes, so Tantra is like this, like you have some kind of this.
So
you have
what
yoga.
what is Tantra? Is it like a meditation, a school of meditation? What is
Yes,
Tantra? Is it the energy itself?
yes, Tantra is energy. So you can see that. So this is triangle, right? So you have yoga, you have Kundalini, you have healing, and you have meditation and yoga, blah, blah, blah. The Tantra is on top of that, because yoga, meditation, Kundalini, and Reiki, and so is a branch of the Tantra. Tantra is the king and the queen of all those holistic approach, right? Because Tantra is energy.
Okay. Wow.
Lubna interviews me is also energy. When I speak with you, it's also energy. When you want to make your life easier and happier, right? It's also energy. It depends what you think, right? Your thoughts become your thing, right? And what is your habits each day is also your energy. What you react, what you act into every situation in your life is also energy. Watch out, right? Watch out. This is very big subject, that everything you think in your head is become the real. Watch your thinking. Even you think like, oh my gosh, he look, even small thing. Please understand your mind, your brain is the most effective things in the world. Everything is energy. Even your thoughts, single thought that's negative is going to bring back into your life in the negative way. It's like a boomerang. So I would love to explain more about my coaching program, my Diva mentorship program. However, if you want to reach out to me, please don't hesitate to ask, because I cannot explain about Tantra in just half an hour. Tantra, you can learn for 5 years, 10 years, never end. I still today still learning about it. So
yes, that's great, but maybe you can share some points. So how a session will go with you. Let's say I am your client, I need your help, and I book a session with you. So how would the session go? You know, I have never done something like that before, so I would love to learn. How would you conduct the session? What will having the session do for me?
yeah, it depends on what you're struggling with, why you need my help, what is your challenge, Lubna.
Okay.
So first, define yourself, clarify yourself, which area you want to get help, why you reach out to me.
Mm-hmm.
This is very simple question, but why you need my help?
You know, this is very similar to what we do in transformational NLP sessions as well. It's very important for the client to gain clarity first. So the first question is, what would you like? So I think there are similarities, and this is why it's very important to have this holistic approach, right? So let's say I am having trouble maybe with love, let's say. Okay, and then how will you help me with your sessions or with your mentorship program?
Yeah, so if you already know what you struggling with, right? For example, the relationship, you can struggle relationship with your children, relationship with your friends, with yourself, with your partner, with your parents. What kind of relationship you're struggling with? So we work very flexible. Our work is very flexible. So depend on where you want to go, where you are right now and where you want to go. So this is the very private and very deep conversation. And if you are, for example, if you're struggling to find a right man, right? If you don't, you are single, for example, right?
Okay.
And you come to me, Jang, I want to have, I want to meet a man, a soulmate.
Okay.
Right. So my question is, why do you want to meet a soulmate?
That's a very good question.
Right? Yes.
That's a very deep question.
Yes. It's about reflection. It's about mirroring. So if you can't answer this question, right? If you can't answer this question, no one can answer. So I would love to personally speak with you, right? What do you want? If you want a soulmate, why you want a soulmate? What kind of soulmate do you want? Is it a tall? Is it the short one? What is that green and on his color? Is it the brown one, white one? What is kind of his hair? Right? Black, brown, gray. What is that? What is his age? Is that he 20? Is he 30 or he's 50? Right? What kind of works he do? Right? What kind of personal life he is? Like he's respect you. Again, if you want a man who respect you, have you already respect yourself? It's a very deep process. And that's why I mentioned earlier, if you want to get the result faster, right? Get the mentor and coach. That's it.
Absolutely. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. Of course, there are so many things for self-help out there, like the subliminals and the affirmations, but from experience, I can tell you it can take years for you to manifest. In this case, in this example, the man of your dream or the money that you always wanted. So yes, by all means, please go ahead and contact Jang. She has an amazing program, in-depth program.
I want to add something here, Lubna. Sorry to disrupt.
No, please.
So if you are a single woman, right, write it down. 5 things, right? 5 things only what you want to have a soulmate. So the soulmate is what is the age of him. what kind of his physical look like. So this is one thing. Only this alone, the physical, how he look like, his hair, the color of his hair, how tall he is, how big and small he is. You can have the man who respect you, who like this, or who small like this, right?
You are
This
absolutely
is
right.
very
Yeah.
serious stuff. If you really want exactly what you want to write it down, you have to write it down, right? So is he love the family, or how he look like, and he is like this or not, whatever that is. The physical of that person you want to attract, that you want to meet, is already more than 10 or 20, more than 100 going on, right? And then the next one, what is his look like emotionally, right? The next one, what's his look like emotionally, or okay, mentally, emotionally, and the last one, his spiritual, right? Spiritually, like, oh, what he like, his belief in growth, he believe in learning, like what you do. If you are a coach, like Lubna, for example, Lubna here is a coach, right? Is he love to grow like you, love to learn more like you? Is he believe in the universe? Is he believe in the in the energy and the universe and God, whatever you want to call? It is spiritual part, and he love to contribution with you, to reach out to people, to really connect with people, because you are a coach. Yeah, because is he the age that you wanted? Maybe for the rest of 4, oh no, right? Maybe the physical is the alive with what you want. What about his mental? What about his emotional? What about his spiritual? This is a very deep, lady and gentlemen, especially lady, if you listen to that, this kind of thing, I can guide you step by step. This is deep. And if you really love to have exactly what you want, you know where to find me.
Yes, by all means, by all means. Life is short. Go ahead and find love,
Yeah.
find happiness, and contact Jang. She has just the
Yes.
method to help you and to save you time. So we are at time. Unfortunately, Jang, I am enjoying every minute of this interview, but unfortunately, we are at time. So we are going to leave your handles, your social media handles, of course, underneath this broadcast, so that people can reach to you very easily and ask also about how they can join your programs and systems, and also maybe if they are a coach or an expert, maybe they want to be a part of your GEW Summit, or take part in the GEW Magazine. It's been already very, very successful. So I encourage you to contact Jang and ask how can you take part in the magazine or as an expert in her summit. One last advice, and then we will conclude with that from you, Jang, please.
So the last advice is just say yes to yourself, guys. Simple.
Yes.
Be more open more. That's it. 2 things, right?
Yeah.
Open more to say yes to yourself. Yeah. Maybe you think that you are already open, but open more. Open your eyes, open your ears, open your heart to receive and to experience a life that you deserve and you desire.
I mean, right? That let's do this. I mean, I allow myself to receive. I say yes to all God's gifts.
And also surrender even more. Many times, that especially last year in the COVID, I felt struggle with money issue, with money and financial, because my business from here scratched to the home, and therefore the GEW Magazine and Summit come up with this idea, right? To help other women to make more money and to get clarity, right? So, in that moment, I pray with the universe. I meditate day and night and surrender myself. I say to the universe, I'm dying here. I'm dying. you know, my bank account is go under zero to red, right? So please help me. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Give me a sign. I'm dying here. Give me, what is your vision? Give me a sign. You know, surrender yourself and just trust. And suddenly, boom, now we run the GEW Summit and the GEW Magazine, right?
With tremendous
And it's already global. Yeah.
It's already global, you know, it's with tremendous success. And I can tell you, even though I have known you for only a few months, but I have seen you glowing even more, you know, and blossoming even more. Thank you so much, Jang, for all the golden nuggets, all the heartfelt advice, for everything that you have shared with us. Please do contact Jang. She is the one. If you are looking to reconnect with yourself, with your soul, if you are looking to make great things in your life, then Jang is your mentor. Thank you so much, my dear. I wish you a wonderful evening, and I look forward to our interview in June. I think you are scheduled to live together.
Yes. So thank you so, Lubna. Thank you so much, and also thank you for sharing your articles in our GEW magazine and speak at our GEW Summit in January. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with us.
It's my pleasure and my honor. You know, don't forget, GEW is now a global platform. I was very happy to be a part of that. Thank you.
So yes, I'm looking forward also to share and give you opportunity to share your articles and your unique story even more.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Say yes, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.